Hello friends, today I will show you how you can create virtual machine on Microsoft Azure. First I will create virtual network, then I will create two virtual machines. Then I will try to set up the communication between virtual machines. At the end of this session, I will show you how you can delete all the resources at once. Well, my name is Dinesh and you are watching my channel IT Ninja. So let's start. First of all, you need to click on create a resource. We are going to create virtual network first, so you need to click on networking. Then you need to click on virtual network. Here you need to provide your virtual network name. I am providing my VNet1. You can provide any of the names. I'm not going to change address space. I'm not going to change subscription. For this resource group, I will be creating new one. I'm giving the name myrg1. You can give any name. In locations, I am going to choose East US. You can choose anyone which is near to you. I'm leaving subnet settings as default and just going to click on create. This process will take couple of minutes. Once virtual network is created, I will create two virtual machines. You can view the progress by clicking on this bell icon. So our virtual network is ready. Now I will create first virtual machine. So you either can click on create a resource or you can scroll down and click on virtual machines. Then I will go here and click on add button. Let me close this notification so we can see whole window. Here I will be creating a Windows server. So I'm going to click on this Windows server. From here I'm going to choose Windows Server 2012 R2. You can choose any one of them. I'm leaving default settings and going to click on create button. Here I need to provide basic information for this virtual machine. In the name I will set the name as myVM1. For disk type I am going to choose SSD only because it's quite fast. Here you can type the username. Here I am going to use the existing resource group which I have created during the time of virtual network creation. So you need to click on use existing and then click on the one which you created earlier. Rest of the setting I will be keeping same. Click on OK button. Here you need to choose the size of the VM. I'm going to choose the second one because it's one of the cheapest and it is best for the demo purposes. If you need to choose any other, then you can click on view all and it will show you all the list available. You can choose one which is suitable for you. Click on the desired one and then click on select button. In the setting, I am not going to change anything, so I'm going to click on OK. You can verify all the settings by scrolling it down. It looks fine for me, so I'm going to click over here and then create. This process will take a couple of minutes. So meanwhile, let me create another virtual machine. So as I told you earlier, either you can click on virtual machines or create a resource. Let me click on create a resource this time. And here I need to click on compute. From here I will click on see all. Again I will scroll a little bit down. I'm going to create the same machine, so I will be clicking on Windows Server. From here I will choose Windows Server 2012 R2 again. Then I am going to click on create, and here I will provide the basic information for my second virtual machine. I will choose SSD. For username I will mention the same user ID and password which I created for my first VM. From resource group I will be using existing one which I created during creation of the virtual network. For location I am keeping the same one and then going to click on OK button. From here I am going to choose this size. You can choose any one. It depends upon your requirement and choice. So once you select this size, then click on select. For settings, I am leaving all the settings as default. Click on OK button. Cross verify whether all the settings are same or not. It looks good for me. Then click on this checkbox and then create. As I mentioned earlier, this process is going to take a couple of minutes. So I will pause the video and will come back once both the virtual machines are ready. One of my virtual machine is ready. You can also check the status by clicking on this well icon. So you can see that my first virtual machine is ready, but it's still in the process to create the second virtual machine. Let's wait for some more time. Once it's completed, I will come back. Both the machines are ready now. So click on notification icon again. Now I will show you how you can connect both the machines. Click on virtual machine. Then click on my VM first. From here, you need to click on this connect button. You will notice that it will open RDP file over here. Just click on that and then click on connect button again. Type the username and password which you entered for my VM first. Click on yes button if it prompts. and it will try to configure remote session. I'm going to click on yes for network settings. Click on cross button. Let me open second VM also. So for this I need to click on virtual machine again. Then I will click on my VM2 and then connect. It will open the same RDP file for my second VM. You just click on that. Mention your credentials which you provided for VM second. Click on yes. Now we are connected with both the virtual machines. But when you will try to ping the virtual machines from each other, you will notice that those are not reachable. Let me open PowerShell and let me try to ping this. The same thing will happen with first VM also. So this is happening because of the firewall ports. Now I will show you how you can open the firewall port on both the machines. In PowerShell window, type the same command and hit enter. Now I will perform the same step on another virtual machine. On VM1, I will open command prompt. I will follow the same steps on VM1 to open the firewall port. Now try to ping the VM2 from here. So you can see that the VM second is reachable from first VM. Let me switch to another VM. And try to ping my VM first. So you can see that both the VMs are now reachable from each other. In next step, I will show you how you can delete all the resources. I'm going to shut down these machines because I don't need these machines anymore now. To delete all the resources at once, we need to click on resource groups. I have created both the machine in my RG1 resource group. So click on this and then right click on my RG1 and then click on delete resource group. Now type your resource group name over here. and click on delete. It will take a couple of minutes to delete all the resources. Guys, don't try this in production environment unless you are sure like all these resources need to be deleted. Cross-verify all the resources which are part of your source group and only after that initiate this process, as it's going to take some time. So I am pausing this video and will come back once it's done. In the notification section, you can notice that my RG1 resource group is deleted. To cross verify, I will click on resource groups. Here you can see that there is no resource group showing. Let me click on all resources to check whether there is any resource still available. Okay, I can see that there is no resource available now. So that's all. Thanks friend for watching this video. If you have any suggestions or comments, please do mention them.